I invite my son over for brunch before he disgracefully goes to prison for 2 weeks. You don't think to bring your son, my grandson, to see me. Yeah, Ma, you said it yourself. You invite me over for brunch, right? I'm the one going to jail. I'm the one that paid for the brunch, by the way. You're welcome, Gabby. I'm here. I'm going to jail tomorrow for 2 weeks, right? You said it yourself. And all you're focusing on is your grandkid again. You're once again harping on your grandkid and I didn't bring him. Not trying to cause a problem. It would just have been nice to see him. Because I know for the next 2 weeks I'm not going to now. And I'm grateful that I saw him around Christmas time. I'm just saying. All I'm thinking about is tomorrow. And you're worried about your grandkid. You know what bothers me about this family? It's that, like, why can't you pick up a phone? Why is it on me to bring, like, you could talk to Miranda too. Do you know what I mean? Maybe y'all would have a better relationship if they actually picked up and called her and said, hey, how are you doing? They should be more willing to bring your grandkid to see you. Give me that. I remember when your father was in and out of the picture when you were a kid, and his family would always say that we have to make the effort and we never reach out to him, so he feels bad that he can't contact his kids. No, it's not my job to chase after my grandson. And you're a son. I'm not calling your ex-wife. Your son's gonna be in jail for 2 weeks. You know? I know I've been in jail before, but this is Serafina Town Prison. I can tell my mom, right, that I'm a little scared. All I'm looking for right now is you to just comfort me a little bit. And you're just worried about your grandkid again. You run it into the ground, man. I thought you were happy with work and you were focusing on work. And what are you reading? Edgar Allan Poe with jealous baby daddy and jealous brother. Can you not drag me into the conversation? I'm just saying, y'all have this new motherly daughter bond and you're still fixated on your grandkid. I thought your identity wasn't about that anymore, Ma. Don't call me man. You're a piece of Wow. I'm so glad I came from brunch. Does it make me a curmudgeon if we take the tree down? Like, it's the 29th. When I can never remember when it's appropriate to do it. I think the bigger question is, are you upset that you didn't get invited? Invited to what? Joey's family is having a brunch get-together. And you're his baby's mother, his ex-wife. You're back together. Why weren't you invited to the brunch? Oh, come on, it's a brunch. We're not gonna make a big deal out of that. It's not like it was a venue party for someone or something. Miranda, you know how I am with invitations. Even second-hand invitations when you can tell someone's giving it to you last minute. I just think it would have been nice for you to get invited if everyone's so copacetic. Honestly, I didn't really want to go. So I'm glad I'm not invited, and I really don't think they did it maliciously. Let's not fish for things. Alright, if you're okay with it. Hey, yo, baby. I'm back from brunch. She's downstairs doing laundry. Kristen, can you just tell Miranda I don't want Junior playing with this? Like, it's kind of for girls, you know? You don't have any right to tell her to do anything with Junior. You don't have a say when it comes to Junior anymore. I mean, he's still my son. I still have a say in what... I don't want to hear that. You currently have a custody agreement where you waived your visitation rights. And just because Miranda says that you're allowed to be here, that doesn't mean that doesn't exist. You gave up your rights to say anything about Junior or what toys he plays with. Alright. If you're going to bring up the custody agreement and all that, and we're going to do this, forget it. Forget I said anything. Let him play with it. I don't like how you walked in here, acting like you're his father who hasn't left, or you left. And you walk in here all entitled, like you get to say what toy he plays with. Okay? I heard you. Completely heard you. I don't need to argue right now. I heard what you said. I understand where you're coming from. It's okay. I also don't like the garbage you're spewing that he can't play with Abby. He should be able to play with whatever Sesame Street character he wants to play with. There's a million characters on Sesame Street. I'd just prefer him to play with Cookie Monster. So if you think that, now I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get him Zoe. I'm gonna get him Rosita. I'm gonna get him Prairie Dawn, and he's gonna play with all of them. Okay. You know a lot of names from Sesame Street. I'm done. I didn't want to argue. Okay, as we all know, I'm going to jail tomorrow. I don't want to fight today. Sorry I said anything. Yeah, you are going to jail tomorrow. You already left him, and then you gave up your rights to him, and now you're going away for 2 weeks in the slammer. And everyone's acting like you're just gonna go take a trip to Costco. No one is looking at this like it's a serious thing. Everyone's just making light of it. I don't think everyone's trying to act like I'm going to Costco. I think we're all just trying to make the best of the situation and not make the weekend trash. But whatever. Hey Martha! Today I read on the internet that Abby, the character Abby Cadabby on Sesame Street, debuted on August 14th, 2006 in Sesame Street's 37th season. I don't know how true that is though, but I think it's pretty true.